So, today we're going to talk about supplements. Specifically, supplements that help you burn fat. Why? Because summer is coming and I know you want to be shredded. Well, not really shredded, but leaner. And the most important part about being lean is really your diet. Not cardio, not the intensity at which you train, is how many calories you're eating. So first and foremost, don't think that these supplements are going to be game changers. They do help significantly, but ultimately it's in your diet where you get shredded. And I'm like, hey, what do I eat? Hey, look, my email, give me your money, I'll get you shredded. So really, there's a bunch of different types of fat burning supplements. They're not really fat burning, they just help you metabolize the fat in your cells more efficiently, right? And there's a bunch. There's like black pepper extract. There's a bunch of like new age stuff. And they might work marginally. But the top three that you want to get for sure are carnitine, caffeine, which some of you, probably all of you, ingest in one form or another, and green tea. Those three mixed together have like a synergistic effect. They enhance each other and they make you burn fat better, right? So first we're going to talk about carnitine. Carnitine, there's multiple types. There's multiple types of carnitine. There's carnitine tartrate, acetylcarnitine, just normal carnitine. They're all pretty much the same. If you're taking normal carnitine versus acetylcarnitine, the difference is marginal. The point is you're taking carnitine, right? So I have this brand, fucking plug to these guys. This brand is cheap and it's good quality. Also, this brand is cheap and it's good quality. If you ever want to buy your supplements like unflavored and in bulk, those two brands, really good. Quality stuff, because sometimes there is a difference in quality even in bulk supplements. It's just how it is. So, if you're going to take carnitine, you want to take about 3 to 5 grams. You could take it pre-workout, intra-workout, post-workout. You could take it with meals. You could take it in between meals. Doesn't matter. The point is you take it, right? Optimally, if you could take it with breakfast, you could take it in between the meal, your first meal and your second meal. You could take it right before you train. You could take it while you train. You could take it right after you train. You could take it with your post-workout shake or whatever, that post-workout meal. And then you could take it between the meal, you could just keep continuously take it. It's just a little excessive. It's not really going to make that big of a difference. When I take it before cardio in the morning. And if I don't do cardio in the morning, I just want to take it in the morning. Or pre-workout. And every now and then, like if I'm hungry, since right now I'm dieting again, I'll usually drink amino acids as like a meal replacement. And I'll just put carnitine with the amino acids. Right? So there's carnitine. And you want caffeine. You all probably drink coffee every day. So you're already ingesting a form of caffeine. And caffeine is like the number one for fat loss in terms of over-the-counter supplements. Now, there are different tolerances between people. Usually, I know some people that drink so much. I try to limit my caffeine intake. And also, a rule of thumb for most supplements, over-the-counter and for all supplements really, over-the-counter and under-the-counter, is less is more. You find a good effective dose and you stay within that dose. You don't want to take too much. It's better for you to take too little than too much. Especially the caffeine, because caffeine can kill you. You can overdose on caffeine. I mean, obviously, I'm sure you all know your personal tolerances and limits, but usually you don't want to go over a gram of caffeine a day. And so and that's like the upper limit. So 1 cup of coffee, a normal cup of coffee, is usually 100 milligrams of caffeine. So you don't want to do over 10 cups of coffee a day. So just watch your caffeine intake. And that, also caffeine, pre-workout, in the morning, between meals, just whatever, whenever you want. Okay, now the third one is green tea. So green tea comes in different forms. I have to read this because it's kind of complicated. Technical issues. I have to redo this part. Alright, so we were talking about green tea. And with green tea, there's a lot of weird information about it. I'm going to read to you the ingredients on the one I take. That way you could be like, what? So this says 100% polyphenols, 50.1% EGCG, 0.4% caffeine. So all you have to really worry about is EGCG. This is a powder, by the way. EGCG, that's the main component in green tea that you want. Polyphenols, that's the antioxidant part, health part, whatever. We're trying to look good, not be healthy. Yeah, so you want to concern yourself with EGCG. Some green tea products will have less and more. You want to aim for like 200 to 400 milligrams of EGCG per serving. So one product might be like 6 pills and another product might be 2 pills. You just have to really look at the label so you know how much EGCG you're taking. And with green tea, the difference between this one and the others is you want to take this exclusively with meals. You don't generally want to take it on an empty stomach or something like that, because it might cause gastric issues, and then you get bloated, you don't feel good, upset stomach. So it's just better with meals. Yeah, so if you're gonna get the powder like I am, be forewarned, the powder is disgusting. It is super bitter, but I buy it because it's cheaper and I get more, and I'm just a poor boy, so it'll last me longer. But if I had money, like if you bought stuff, I would just get the pills. So yeah, those are your 3 top fat burning supplements. Ideally, you want to take them all together at the same times. I mean, with the exception of the green tea, because you can only take that with meals. You could, not recommended, but you could just take all these things like every 2 hours throughout the day. It's excessive, you don't need it. So yeah, that's it. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. If you didn't, you're probably on your phone and not watching my video. Look, my social media and stuff, I'm getting a little leaner. Still not quite where I want to be yet, but you can follow that progress, or because of my lower back, lack of progress here. And look at my website so you can buy stuff. Also, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but that Spartan Wrath, it has 2 out of the 3 fat burning compounds I mentioned, so you should go buy it.